Are you tired of Lego news? Are you also tired of literally anything involving things that aren't video games? Well, congratulations. I have a video game news. Well, okay, it's kind of that. I mean, Pokemon is like a video game series, so this counts, kind of. But honestly, for context, before I even get started with this, the reason why I haven't really posted a lot of this stuff is, ironically, there hasn't been really much since after the last video game like news, to say the least. Like the last thing I ever did, and ironically is you can still don't count it, was the whole Pokemon cards thing, which is once again I am talking about. However, kind of since then, there's not been much, which has been kind of good, and it seems like there still ain't going to be good much in this month. Well, except for the other things, because weirdly enough, yeah, this is a real thing. Also, I don't know what happened with this. Hold on, let me see if I can. There we go. Yeah, I'm freaking. There we go. But yeah, real talk. I really don't know what to say about this news, other than just to clarify. Even though there will be an article down below, this just came yesterday, and even then, I am literally giving my eyes wide open, definitely dumping a bunch of salt on it, and literally kind of being like, mostly because it actually has not been truly confirmed, at least to me, that if this rumor is true. That's why I'm going to say it's kind of a rumor. It looks to be real, but I don't know. And that is the fact that recently, especially yesterday, because I saw this on YouTube and I had to fact check this, even though it doesn't surprise me if this was real. Yeah, freaking the Pokemon Company is finally sick and tired of this scalping crap. Yeah, so as the title suggests, yeah, basically they are banning, and apparently this is what is sort of to explain, they're banning people from selling Pokemon cards at their place. Now, I know there's more specifics of it, like graded cards and stuff, but let's be real here. This is a guy who, although he kind of used to collect Pokemon cards and, well, still have them, I don't give two shits about grading. I mean, yeah, I do keep them kind of quality, but trust me, I don't even give two shits. I mean, back when I was little, I put freaking X's to mark my Pokemon cards. So, oh boy, yeah, they're right now. I do protect the quality ones though; they're pretty good. But real talk, I really don't care, but about the quality, so I'm not up to speed. But yeah, in short, they're banning people selling merchandising and Pokemon cards, the graded ones, at their championship that's coming up this year. Which makes the holy grail sense. For context, if people forgotten or don't know, I'm mostly laid on the latter. This year's Pokemon Championship will be taking place in America. And yeah, I don't think they want literally the robbers coming in there with machine guns saying this is an extreme open robbery. It's going to be even more crazier than whatever heist you can do in the upcoming GTA 6. Because fuck it, they're not going to risk that. Because literally, I don't need to catch people up to speed, but for those who are still underneath the rock, if you ever even get a cell phone, which is weird, for context, recently there has been a serious rise of crimes involving Pokemon cards. And yeah, they're still going strong. Like, they're so going, it is nuts. And so far, there has been a shooting in America, and there has been kind of a death. Well, it is a death, but it's not been talked about due to it being in Chile. And somebody tells me the Chile government, no matter what, is trying to not cover it up, but they're trying to literally silence it, because somebody tells me they don't want a story that's so sad, kind of thing. Not in the sad, because it is a sad story. It's more like, oh god, these people murder her for Pokemon cards. We need to find a better motive other than Pokemon cards. To say something about scandal, the end. It's super weird and stuff. So yeah, and even then it's being skipped because the murder hasn't happened yet in America. Which, trust me, if it does happen later on in America, I tell you, $5, it'll be up there right now with the Lego scandal. Honestly, so yee. But again, like I also jokingly said, and I'm not trying to be like a told you so because again, it's not accurate to what I said earlier. But yeah, it doesn't surprise me because, like I said before, sooner or later, stores and companies, well, mostly stores, and I'm betting a lot, but again, they're mixed messages here, are going to start banning selling Pokemon cards. And it seems like the Pokemon Company knows this. Yes, Pokemon Company isn't a store, it's a, company and brand for video games and all that shit. But hey, even they are now realizing the issue. Like, yeah, most of these game companies have been noticing this now, but to see the Pokemon Company actually ban this is shocking, to say the least. Because honestly, for many people, and this is even me being me included kind of thing, yeah, we didn't expect this to happen. But then again, like I said, they don't want a serious ultimate heist, and I say jokingly wasted because really, if it was a diamond heist, then like the Pink Panthers stealing the diamonds, then yeah, that would make a whole lot of sense. But the fact that they have to put armed guards probably in an event where they're stealing freaking cards, yeah, that's not good. That's a waste of a great heist. Just saying, like that is the most saddest thing imaginable. Yeah, and I know it kind of sucks probably for the collectors who are actually collecting this, but like I said, this isn't too surprising because at this point it's becoming a danger to collect, a game that was meant to only be for children. And that's the thing too. Like I said, I stopped collecting Pokemon cards in general because I don't want to accidentally tribute that. Like I said, I do have Pokemon cards. I do kind of use the Pokemon cards. I love Pokemon cards. But even if I am like that, I really don't want to accidentally try to contribute to that. Because in the end of the day, these cards are mostly for children. Yes, adults can play with these too, but that's the thing. These adults who are stealing them aren't, and many people are mixing them up for good reason because this is really sad. It's a children's card game. So, yeah. And just to clarify, I know I'm repeating this, but this is just a rumor. I don't know if it's true. The only article I have is down there, so I'm taking it with a grain of salt. But it wouldn't surprise me because it makes the most sense. It's just the only thing that surprised me is the fact that Nintendo is actually finally doing this, or the Pokemon Company. But then again, really, it's not surprising as well. There's also another rumor stating that some stores are trying to get the Pokemon vending machines out. I never seen one. I don't even think I've seen one in South Carolina. I go to Walmart and I haven't seen fucking one yet. But yes, this is a real thing that I heard being rumored. And again, it's just rumors at this point. Probably accurate, but as of now, I have seen these coverage of these things, and yet I have not seen any evidence they are provided. It's few and far between. But who knows? But yeah, turns out I guess I was somewhat correct. Very much Pokemon cards got banned because of this shit. So, I was close. And again, I'm not trying to be... My whole point of what I said beforehand wasn't trying to be, I told you so. It's just, that's how bad it's getting. It's getting very seriously bad to the point where, yeah, stores are going to have to start banning Pokemon cards. I don't care what people say, but if you're bringing a gun and starting shooting up a place... And then something happened also in a country where people are getting murdered for fucking Pokemon cards. Yeah. I would not be shedding a tear if they start banning it and start later on just putting it online. Because it is just nuts. It's horrifying. Like, it's really just sad, honestly. And it just devalues the whole hobby and stuff. And again, it really just makes me feel like I can't even get Pokemon cards anymore. Well, I am not getting Pokemon cards anymore, but the fact of the reason why is just, Like, I'm probably not doing the best way to describe my emotions on this, but you can tell it's mostly like, and it really is. And not in like a down way, I'm also doing it in a joking way because this is just really sad and stupid, honestly. But again, this is just mostly rumored, but I do believe this is true. So, yeah, not surprising. But hey, at least they're confirming Pokemon's confirming. At least people are gonna be safe, hopefully, in this event. I don't know. But anyways, this has been Floxcat, snapping out here, and bye bye.